tayo sa ng 3D matching project, which is na-hold kasi hindi naayos yung ating tab. So ngayong araw na to i-open sa inyong lahat. Okay? It's a good day for all the autopassers, mislookers, pasensya na sirs, and all those people na hindi marunong mag-multi-layer. This tab is yours or for you to work on. Okay? So sino dyan yung mga walang 3D roof matching, 3D roof software? Okay, so for those people na walang 3D roof software, please kindly download this software for you to work on later. Okay, ito yung gagamitin nating software, hindi yung regular na software natin na ginagamit sa mga building repair projects. Wait lang. Okay, so this session will be recorded and will be uploaded mamaya doon sa page for those people na hindi makapasok sa training na to. Okay, so we have two tabs. One tab is big building para sa mga checkers siguro, and then the other tab will be for the labelers to work on today. So we have a total of 103,000 maps para sa tab 2604, and at least parang 1,000 ata to. 11,000, sorry. 11,291 para sa tab 2605. This will be for the checkers to work on today. Okay? So ano yung gagawin sa tab na to? Napakasimple lang naman yung tab na to. It is still a 3D matching project for those people na nakapasa sa 3D matching project natin. But the twist is we do not have to do multi-layer, lalo na sa mga residential houses. May clear? Yun lang yung pinakasimpleng rules natin. If the system result doesn't have any multi-layered label or hindi nakakat yung mga bahay, wag ninyong gagawing multi-layer yung isang bahay. Lalo na sa mga residential buildings. Okay? Pati sa mga big buildings, even if it is a big building, tapos, Rainiel, nakikita namin yung itsura mo. Yes, galit na galit ka. Pa-off ng ating camera. Heist, no? Ganyan talaga. Sige. Mabali yung leg mo. Tapos, ayun, kahit big building iyon, tapos hindi siya na-cut ng system, wag natin gagawing multi-layer. Do you understand, guys? Hello?
Yes, sir.
We just have to match the main part of the building. Ano ba yung main part ng building? This is the main part of the building. This is just an extension. So ito lang yung kailangan nating i-match. Okay? So ayusin lang natin if ever there is a ground like this one, ayusin lang natin yun. Tapos let us make sure lang na mag-match yung main part ng building. We doesn't have to match this kind of extension, kahit sabihin pa natin may offset yan, as long as it is matched dito sa left frame, that is all good. And isa pa, pakitandaan ako nito, marami nakakalimot. The 3D should be perfect dito sa 3D roof matching project natin or dito sa 3D matching project natin using roof software. Excuse. Yun lang yung gagawin natin. Okay? And besides that, after we are done, we can simply submit the map. Wag ninyo gagawing multi-layer yung ating mga residential houses kasi later on, kapag nahuli kayo ng mga reviewers natin, baka or pwedeng bumalik yung inyong mga mapa. And that is all. Okay? Lalo na sa mga reviewers natin na nakikinig dito. Reviewers, full-timers, Sir Kevin, Sir Robbie, kung nandito kayo, sino pa?
Bakit?
Sir Ayan. Wag ninyong hayaang nakamulta yung mga residential houses.
Pag ganun po, babalik po?
Yes po.
Okay po.
Not unless if nakakat ng system yung mga big buildings later on sa mga big buildings, that is okay na nakakat sila, yung mga parts na iba, pero hindi dapat lahat nakakat. Yung main part of the building lang dapat yung naka-multi-layer. Okay? So, this one is an ambiguous case. Natabunan siya ng puno. So, we just have to find out or find a much clearer picture sa right frame para match natin yung bahay natin. And as I can see, sa part na to, meron naman siyang part, may mga parang chimney pa nga ito. So, all we need to do is to stretch this, i-match lang natin na maayos, tanggalin natin tong medyo balikong part ng bahay. Okay. And then, ayusin natin. And then, that would be perfect enough. We do not have a 5-pixel rule para sa tab na to. You just have to match the main part of the building. So, ignore ninyo lahat ng extensions or lahat ng mga extra parts ng bahay. If ever makakuha kayo ng mga bahay, which is kagaya nito, this one, okay? Na-capture ng kapitbahay yung bahay ninyo, yung part ng bahay ninyo, kalahati lang, pangit. Tignan. Okay? So, yung gagawin ninyo para dyan is i-report yung kapitbahay ninyo. How do we report neighbors? Pumunta kayo dito sa upper left ng inyong software. Para sa mga newbies ito, meron tayo dito neighbor files. Turn on those checkbox or turn on, turn off. Up until makita ninyo kung saan yung checkbox na yon na para dito sa bahay na to. So, this checkbox would be it. All you need to do is to right-click dito sa task name, generate report, click this battery sign, gumawa kayo ng box, space, and then you can comment, delete, click enter or click OK. Tapos may lalabas dito sa neighbor files, nandito yan sa pinakababa. Okay? Ito siya, report. So all you need to do is to right-click for that report and then submit report para mawala iyan. And then, that is good enough. Okay, babalik na yan sa kung sino man yung gumawa niyan previously. So, ito yung target building natin. You do not have to label those buildings. You do not have to label those buildings na nasa labas or nasa gilid ng inyong target building. Paano ninyo malalaman yung mga target building ninyo para sa mga newbies? All you need to do, meron tayo dito checkbox ulit sa upper left ng ating software. Check nyo lang yan. And as you can see, meron isang bahay dyan na merong linya na hindi matatanggal. Yan po yung tinatawag nating artery or yung ating target building. Ito lang yung kailangan nating i-label. So para sa mga kasama natin dyan na mahilig magnakaw ng mga bagay na hindi sa kanila, wag na wag ninyong i-capture yung hindi ninyo target building. The only thing you need to label is this building kasi ito yung target ninyo. Kahit sabihin pa natin nasa loob ng green na linya niyo yan, you do not have to capture not unless if it is your target building. Turn off natin to. So ayun, like I said, yung ating rules para sa tab na to is to only capture the main part of the building. So eto lang yung pinaka-target natin. Eto lang. Okay? This part of the building lang. Eto lang yung ating target. Okay? So yung mga extension na yan, hayaan yung nakalipad yan, hayaan yung nakalitaw yan. As long as yung main building, okay, is captured perfectly, that is good. So drag natin yung wall, ayusin natin. Marami nakakalimot nito. Ulitin ko. Dapat yung 3D ninyo is match sa kung saan nag-e-end yung wall, tsaka yung kung saan yung ground. So right after we are done, simply submit. This is also a residential building. So ayun, yung i-capture lang natin dito is yung main part ng bahay. So napakadali ng gagawin natin. Hindi na natin kailangan mag-multi-layer para sa lahat ng bahay na makita natin. Okay yan. So eto, i-match lang natin to up until sa main base ng bahay.
Mac,
Sir Mark,
share screen mo, Mac.
please do not share screen.
Sino yun?
Pa-reshare na lang, Sir Jack.
Baka malay nyo, may gusto siya ipakita.
Puno na
Ikaw,
yun.
kulay mo nga share screen.
Gani.
Full na daw, full.
Okay. So, ayun, full na tayo. So, mamaya magagawa na tayo ng extra session. So, yung gagawin natin, ulitin ko, yung main part lang ng building nyo kailangan nating i-capture. We do not have to capture all those parts na nakalipad as long as ito, na-capture natin. Okay, hayaan na natin ito, nakalipad yan, nakalutang yan. Hindi naman yan yung main part ng ating bahay. So, ignore lang. Submit. Okay? Iwasan ninyo at saka wag ninyong gagawing multi-layer yung isang bahay. Para naman ito sa mga newbies na hindi pa alam yung gagawin para sa 3D matching project na to. Sa mga ngayon lang nakapasa sa 3D matching training nila. Guys, bagong software yung gagamitin. Like I said kanina, pinorward ko dyan yung link ng bagong software natin. I-download nyo na lang mamaya kapag katapos natin dito. So, yung ibang bahay natin dito is natabunan ng puno. Okay? They are an ambiguous building. So, all we need to do is to fan out dito sa right frame yung mga bahay kung ano yung itsura nila. Kasi may mga frames tayo dito which is visible yung mga bahay natin. So, if ever na meron, kung hindi natin nakikita, kagaya nito, like this one, this building is an ambiguous one. Tapos, wala talaga siyang sabi natin, wala talaga siyang kapareho, okay? Or mas klaro na image dito sa kabila. So, all we need to do is to draw for it as reasonable as possible. Para sa akin, ito yung pinakamagandang image or itsura ng bahay. Okay? So, imaginein ko na lang yan for now. Hayaan na muna natin yan as ganyan. Ayusin natin kasi nakikita ko ito wall to eh. Pero, kung meron kayong, for example, this one, as you can see dito, blurry, madilim, natabunan ng puno. Ito yung image na to, nakikita natin yung part ng bahay na to. So, para ma-label natin yan na maayos, you can use flip view. Okay? Para ito sa mga ngayon pa lang magagamit ng software na to. Meron po tayo ditong flip view na tool. Wala po itong shortcut para sa magtatanong kung ano yung shortcut. Wala po itong shortcut. You just have to click it manually dito sa ating toolbars. Click that one, and as you can see, magsi-switch yung ating main view or kung saan tayo nakakapag-label, magsiswitch lang ng left tsaka right frame. Okay? So, mas klaro, mas maganda, mas madali tayong makakapag-label if that is the case. That is just for some cases na natabunan ng puno yung mga bahay natin at saka sa ibang frames naman, mas maganda yung image. You can use flip view. Just make sure na maayos yung pagkaka-label natin. Okay, naka-grouping siya. 5, salty, submit. Ayun lang yung gagawin natin. Napakasimple. Okay? Wag na wag magmumulti-layer ng mga bahay. Yun lang naman yung rules natin dito. Ayoko rin makakita ng mga full-timers o reviewers mamaya na magko-comment as multi-layer yung isang bahay at ipipilit na papagawang multi-layer. Usually the benchmark is 60 seconds per layers. If ever na makakita tayo ng mga shifted buildings, mamaya pag-uusapan natin yon. Okay? Or di kaya magpo-post kami. So for now, wala pa naman kami nakikita shifted buildings, so we can simply ignore for that. The attendance, I will set the attendance later. Okay? So kagaya nito, this one, this kind of building, as you can see, nagawa na siya or nagawa na siyang multi-layer. Nakakat na siya, di ba? So these are the types of buildings na hindi natin kailangan i-merge. Okay? We do not have to merge for this kind of buildings. We just have to fan out kung saan yung magandang image and check kung nakamatch siya properly, kung maganda yung 3D niya, tama naman, that is good. Hayaan na natin yung part na to which is nakalutang. Okay? Ito yung missing part. Ito yung label dyan. Wag na nating ikakat yan. Hayaan na lang din natin itong naka-multi-layer. We do not have to merge for this or draw it as one. Kasi nga, yung system result pa lang is nakakat na siya. So this is perfect enough. Hayaan na natin yan. Submit. Understand guys? Kapag na-label siya ng system as a multi-layer, wag na nating i-merge. Kung hindi naman siya naka-cut or hindi naman siya na multi-layer ng system, wag na natin gawing multi-layer. This lang. Lalong-lalo na sa mga residential houses. Okay? Ano tinatawa mo, Alja? May problema ka? Guys, may tanong. Any questions? Kasi kung wala na, i-open ko na po yung tab.
Sa isang tab, sa pang-checker, yung multi-layer, di ba yung isang tab is pang-checker, yung multi-layer?
Oo.
Same rules din yan?
Same rules din. Big buildings pa rin.
Main roof lang din ang priority. Tapos kung hindi
Oo,
na...
main roof lang.
Okay, sige, sige. Thank you.
Okay. So again guys, kapag nakakuha kayo ng mga buildings kagaya nito, tapos wasak yung kapitbahay, tapos isang building lang naman sila, okay? It is one building pa rin. Tapos mali yung pagkaka-capture ni kapitbahay. Like for example, this one. May missing part pa dito, may extension. Atin pa rin to, masasabi natin isang pa rin siyang bahay. So in that case, kailangan ninyong i-report pa rin yung kapitbahay ninyo para ma-draw na maayos yung bahay. Okay? Guys, main building na lang yung gagawin natin. Main building na lang. Baka mamaya, wasak pa rin yung label ninyo.
One view lang kailangan i-match, no?
Yes, one perfectly matched view and then
Okay.
you're good na.
Okay.
So, ayun, na-report ko yung kapitbahay na to. So, all you need to do is to capture that building lang para ayusin natin. That's down the line. Gusto nyo talagang i-redraw. Sige. So, ayun, capture lang natin yan as a one big building or one building lang. Hindi natin kailangan gawing multi-layered. Select, drag the wall. Make sure na it is perfectly dragged. And then, right after that, you can submit your map. Don't do multi-layer. Yun lang. For those buildings na natabunan ng puno, like this one, tapos may clear image kayo sa right frame, flip view lang, and then use this view to capture that building perfectly. Or, as accurate as possible. Lagyan nyo 3D kung maliit lang, kung hindi naman kita yung wall, as long as kita natin medyo may kataasan yan, may height yan, lagyan nila ng konting 3D and then that would be good enough and then submit. Ayun lang yung gagawin natin. Pag big building, need pa rin po ba ikat? Uulitin ko guys, if it is a big building, tapos nakat po siya ng system, hayaan na po natin yung mga nakakat na parts, okay? Pero, yung ibang parts naman na hindi nakat ng system, we do not have to cut for them. Okay ba tayo doon, Eric? Light?
Ano BM yan, boss?
60 seconds pa rin per layer. Sir, ilang frame po ba dapat i-match? Isa lang. Ano yan?
Pertas na siguro pagbabasihan dyan, no? Building number. Kasi hindi naman...
Building number. Building number.
Okay, thank
Building
you.
number. Rowena, isang frame lang po. Isang frame lang. Any more questions? Uulitin ko, para sa big building, kung hindi nakakat ng system, kung hindi yung pre-label niya hindi nakakat, huwag nyo nang gawing multi-layer. Pero kung nakakat, baliktad. Kung nakakat, kung na-pre-cut siya ng system, hayaan na natin yon. Pero kung naka-merge siya, hindi siya nakakat, wag na wag ninyong gagawing multi-layer yon, kahit big building pa yon. Kapag nakakat yung residential, madali na naman siguro merge yun, if ever. Cheryl, di ba? Kasi meron tayong rules na wag gagawing multi-layer yung mga residential houses.
Sir, sa mga big building, sir, pagka may gap, hindi nakasnap yung mga ano niya, pero nilabel ng system, tatama pa po namin siya.
Again?
Sir, yung minsan kasi yung mga big building, may gap yung label ng system. Baga hindi siya nakasnap.
Ayusin ninyo yung mga snapping issues para sa mga nakat ng system.
Okay, okay.
Sino pa ba yung nagtatanong kapag nakakat yung residential? Okay, commercial buildings. Uulitin ko guys, ganito ha. Uulitin ko po sa inyo. If it is a big building, nakat siya ng system, hayaan na po nating nakakat. But if hindi po siya nakat ng system, wag na wag po nating ikakat. Ayun lang po yon. Okay, ito yung example na yon. Saglit, ayusin ko muna. Wait lang. Ayusin ko lang Paulit-ulit tayo. Okay, saglit lang guys Hello. Naririnig niyo ba ako?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Para sa mga nagtatanong kung paano mag-report ng kapitbahay, meron tayo ditong, pa-mute nga muna guys, please lang kasi paulit-ulit tayo. Yung mga nasabi ko na kanina, sinasabi ko pa ulit na mga kalima pa. Alvin, pa-mute. Pa-mute po. Sino pa yung mga hindi naka-mute? FP Gels. J. Pa-mute po. Hello? Carlo, pa-mute kung nandito ka. Okay, para sa mga nagtatanong kung paano mag-report ng kapitbahay, meron po tayo ditong neighbor files sa upper left ng ating software. Okay, neighbor files. You just have to check those boxes up until makita nyo kung saan yung neighbor na yon. Okay? Kung nawala siya, pag uncheck ninyo ng box, it means yan yon. So, ito yung ating neighbor. As you can see dito sa right frame, continuous, isang building lang siya. So, para ma-report natin to, all you need to do is to right-click this one, generate report, and then, meron tayo ditong battery sign. Click for that. Gumawa kayo ng isang box, click space, and then, maglagay kayo dyan ng comment ninyo. Delete or fix. Basta lang, respectful lang yung inyong comment. Hindi naman kalokohan yung comment niya. That is good. It's either delete or fix. And as you can see, mawawalan yung neighbor natin. All you need to do is to fix for that. Kasi isang buong building nga lang din siya. Ayusin na lang natin to. Baliktad. Okay ka na. Ayun. And then, right after we are done fixing that, you can submit your map. Wait lang kasi ito na yung mga big building. Okay? Uulitin ko, ito sa mga nagtatanong na to. Guys, kapag big building po yung bahay kagaya nito. Tapos, na-pre-cut na siya ng system. As you can see, na-chop-chop na siya ng system sa part na to. Dalawang label na siya. Hindi nyo na to kailangan i-merge. Okay? You do not have to merge for that. Hayaan ninyo. Kung yung may mga parts naman siya kagaya nito na this is supposed to be cut and fixed or aligned in this part of the building, hindi na natin kailangan gawing multi-layer ito. Hayaan ninyo kasi hindi yan nakakat ng system. Same goes with this part right here. Ayan o, nakakat yan. Hayaan na natin yan. No need to cut for that. Not unless if it is cut na ng system kagaya nito. Are we clear? Para sa nagtatanong? Para hindi tayo pa ulit-ulit, guys. Here is another example, okay? This is a residential building. So, meron po tayong rules na draw as one. Hindi naman siguro mahirap i-draw as one to or i-fix na lang kapag naka-multi-layer yung isang residential house, di ba? Hayaan na natin yan kung naka-multi-layer naman na siya kasi meron din tayong rules para sa mga residential houses natin which is naka-cut dapat, naka-merge dapat ito. As like that. And then, that is good na. Okay? Simply draw as one for those residential buildings. Hayaan na po natin yan. It's okay to submit. This one is a big building. Okay? This one is a big building. May mga part siya dito. Part niya to, hindi dapat nakakat ito. Pero hindi nakat ng system. Huwag na po nating ikakat yan. Okay? Pero may mga part naman siya nakakat. Ito, naputol na to ng system. Hayaan natin yung mga parts na yan. We only have to check for the main building pa rin. Okay? No need to merge, no need to fix for those area nakakat. Kasi big building naman po ito eh. At saka hindi nyo rin dapat ikat ito. That is such a waste of time. Nagmamadali tayo para sa tab na to. We just have to fix for that quickly. So actually, wala kayong gagawin masyado sa big building. Oh. Maganda na yung pagkaka-label niya. Di ba? Kahit nakakat yan ng system, no need to merge for them. No need to cut those area na hindi naman nakakat. Matama naman yung 3D natin. Wala na tayong gagawin dito. Simply submit for that one. This one, this is a big building. Tapos, ito medyo baliko. Okay? Pero nakakat din siya. Hayaan natin nakakat kasi big building naman po iyan. I-fix na lang natin yung label itself. Okay? Minove ko lang siya. And then, right after we are done, yan naman yung target natin. Okay naman. Tama naman yung 3D. Submit. Grouping wrong. Okay? Meron tayong grouping wrong. Para makita ninyo, guys, in some cases, nagkakaroon kayo ng grouping wrong kagaya nito. Para mas madali ninyo ma-fan out yung area na nag-grouping wrong, click letter L. Okay? And as you can see, yung label na to, which is merong linya ng yellow na dire-diretso kagaya nito. So, dapat wala po ito. Okay? Wala pong ganito. Dapat kagaya dito sa taas, plain block lang siya. Pero dito may mga yellow na nakapaloob sa kung saan merong mga connection dapat. So, in that case, ibig sabihin, ito po yung nag-grouping wrong. So, all you need to do is to click letter L. Again, to turn on that off. Delete natin tong part na to na kailangan ayusin. Delete ko na lang yan. And let us use, okay, malayo. Flip view natin. Let us use letter H tool para mag-snap. Diretso natin up until here. Draw this part. And then, ayusin na rin natin dito sa right. Footprint overlap. Footprint overlap. Okay, nagfo-footprint overlap yung label natin sa taas. Ayusin na lang natin. Okay, umiikot pa rin yung label natin sa main building. Okay, nawala ulit. Loko. Move. Adjust. Adjust natin dito. I-control T. Meron pa rin siyang overlap. Saan naman to? Toko. Okay, eto nag-overlap at saka may grouping wrong kasi meron siyang gap. So yung gagawin natin is aayusin lang natin yung part na nag-error. Okay? So fix for that. Then hopefully we're good na. Okay, medyo mataas siya. And ayun. Another grouping wrong. Loko. Siya pa rin. Invalid operation. Sige. So, nag-i-invalid operation yung area natin na to. Nagkakaroon tayo ng problema. Try natin dito. Kickback. Footprint overlap. Ay, naka. Fix for this part. And adjust natin. So, ayun. As you can see, multi-layered pa rin yung big building kung kinakailangan at saka nakat pa rin siya ng system kagaya nito. We just have to check kung tama yung 3D, tama yung placing ng mga parts nila. Yung mga area which is kagaya nito, this one, hindi ito nakakat. Diba? As you can see, offset siya sa part na to. Wag na po natin gagawing multi-layer yan and then wag na ninyong ima-match. That is good enough. So actually, wala kayong gagawin dito eh. Most probably, pasa nga lang yung gagawin sa mga big building na to. Check if the 3D is good. Check if there is some missing parts. Kagaya nito, ito. Parang missing part. Parang ground. Wait lang, check natin sa ibang frames. Okay, meron tayong missing part dito sa area na to. So, ayun, ayusin lang natin. Label na lang natin tapos ganito. And then, we're good na. Group, click Ctrl T, check for topology. If no issues, submit. Ayun lang. Any question?
Bali sir, sa mga big buildings kagaya ng ginawang pag may missing part doon lang mag-draw. Pero pag wala naman, okay na yun.
Check nyo lang kung if the 3D is good, kung tama yung placing nila, hindi sila shifted. Kung match naman, yung label sa roof, that is good. That is okay na.
Okay. Copy.
I-group pa rin. Yes po. Checker po. So, for now guys, labelers, I want you to work on tab 2504 muna. And for those checkers, you can work on the tab 2605. Labelers, newbies, if you still have any questions po, magkita-kita tayo dito mamaya, siguro mga 3 p.m. Okay? Dito mag-uusap ulit tayo kung ano yung mga problema ninyo. Kasi malamang marami pang problema yung mga, especially newbies. Okay? Tsaka yung mga nalilito pa rin ngayon, hindi ko alam kung bakit pa rin kayo nalilito. For the townhouses, kagaya nga nasabi ko, kung nakakat ng system, hayaan yun. You just have to check if it's matched. Okay? FT Thoughts? Sino pa nagtanong ng townhouse? Jericho Tablan? So, ayun guys, pwede na po tayo magkanya-kanya. Yun na naman yung rules natin. Okay? Don't cut and don't do multi-layer for those buildings na hindi nakakat ng system. Yun lang. Okay? So, bye-bye for now. Kita-kita tayo mamaya. Actually, wala po itong attendance. Okay? Pinapasok ko lang kayo dito para, ayun, umayin sa boses ko sa loob ng 37 minutes, something like that. Ayun. So, ayun, pwede na po tayo mag-work. Kanya-kanya na po tayo.
Sir, hindi pa naka-open?
Ha? I-open ko yung tab, syempre. Mamaya mag-uusap ulit tayo para sa may mga problema, magpo-post ulit ako sa page. Pumasok lang kayo kung gusto ninyo. Okay?
Sige, sir.
Mm-mm.
Thank you.
Okay pa.